Good evening. In just a little while from now, approximately an hour or so, residents are going to start the process of going back to their homes at near the Supertech Twin Towers in Noida, which were brought down today in a massive series of controlled explosions. The blast lasted about 9 seconds. It ended capped a 9-year legal battle between the residents of Supertech Emerald Court in Sector 93A and the realtor over the two towers. The demolition done, the next challenge for Noida authorities is to clean the mountain of debris generated because of the demolition. Officials involved with the operation had said earlier that about 55,000 tons of debris would be generated. Residents in the area felt that the construction of the new towers violated the space which was allotted in terms of green areas, and that there was an infirmity, there was an illegality in the way in which the Twin Towers, both 30 stories high, was constructed. So they went to the courts, various courts, and then they won an order from the Supreme Court of India which said that the buildings needed to come down. Supertech has been ordered and to pay back whatever amount apartment owners had actually given them, and they've started that process. But those buildings are down. It's a huge victory for citizens' rights in India, and a clear message to builders in this country that follow the norms, don't just construct because you think you're powerful enough to be able to do that. It will now take as much as 3 months to clear the debris. The waste will be dumped at designated areas, so no small area, but justice doesn't necessarily come easy. The areas had to be evacuated hours ahead of the blast, measures put into place to ensure that adjoining structures are not affected by the explosion. The demolition was done. The demolition done, now the focus shifts. About 7,000 residents of the area have moved out. Gas and power supply in the adjoining buildings has been suspended. Police have asked residents to wear masks indoor when they are allowed back into their homes to guard against the dust. Let's go straight across to NDTV's Vedant, who joins us for the very latest on this. So Vedant, the hard job being done, what is the road ahead as far as residents are concerned?
Right, so Vishnu, as we've been reporting, residents will be back only after clearance from security. At about 6, power and water supply will be restored, and after that the Noida authority will communicate it to the residents, and following that they will start coming back to both these towers. As you can see behind me, the ATS village as well as the Emerald Court. But very importantly, two things that have been told to us by our sources who are at the spot, who are examining the debris. They have of course told us that the ATS village building has sustained some damages. Now of course we've been told that the boundary of the building has been damaged, and also glass window panes have also, some of them have also been smashed during the demolition. We are of course going to now head towards the spot to confirm what damage exactly has been sustained by ATS village. I was told that Emerald Court has in fact not sustained any damages, and of course the officials are calling it a mega success. They are saying that it all went as per plan, but of course the big question we are asking right now is whether it actually was entirely a waterfall, waterfall implosion as they called it, because constantly claims about ATS village being damaged are surfacing. And as far as the residents are concerned, as we said, they've been communicated, they are waiting security clearances, and as soon as water supply and power supply is restored, they will start coming back. Also here we can see vehicular movement has begun, barricading has been removed. The Noida Expressway of course has also been reopened for vehicular movement.